Hi, I'm Cancerian Empath, and I'm here to do a general oracle reading for all signs, earth, fire, air, and water. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can click on the links below. I hope everybody is getting through this retrograde without hurt somebody's feelings, because that's basically what's in the general collective, being able to handle and maintain your emotions without going off or being overly emotional in situations that doesn't require you to be over emotional. Um, what else? Yeah, there's also a new moon. We just had another moon phase not too long ago. So if you're feeling yourself physically a little out of whack, like maybe you have a little bit of sniffles or what have you, don't worry. It seems that also seems to be happening to the collective. But as I was saying, I'm gonna get to this reading, and this is for all signs, and I will be doing the reading with oracle cards followed up or clarified by regular tarot if necessary. So here we go. Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective, for all signs? Show me clearly. Excuse the noise in the background. That's how New York do. Oh, I forgot to mention, for the music that you may hear in the background, I'm putting it out there. I do not own the copyrights to none of this music, none of these songs, none of it. So I've been getting the same cards for everybody during readings over and over and over. So there's a theme going here. I'm about to get to it. So the theme is starting out with this symbol here, which is yin yang. And I'm going to read from the book. I know what it means, but there are a lot of people who don't know what this oracle deck is about. So I have to refer to the book. I hope y'all can see that. Yep, here we are. Yin yang, passive slash active, intuitive slash logical. This card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving into or out of your experience. In its upright position, it heralds a yin circle where most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things. This is a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It's an especially good time for completion, so wrap things up. Yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding, and reflective, so open up to these sides of your nature. Being more than acting is the intention here. So this yin yang, the energy that's coming from that card, and that will be this one right here, is one of the main things that stuck out is going within. There is what's called a twin flame journey that several are on. There are only thousands of them. And with these retrogrades and these moon phases, it triggers certain cycles in your life to close out. And what that means is like people, ex boyfriends, ex girlfriends, ex husbands, and wives will be returning. And it doesn't mean you have to get back with them, but this particular retrograde is a revisiting retrograde where you end up being triggered by old things that you pretty much thought you had gotten over or gotten through. It's promoting getting rid of past traumas, and that's basically what that yin yang card is about. And the next card is the garden and the gate. Again, if y'all can't see these cards, can you please let me know? I'm gonna refer to the book again. And these small letters are not helping. The garden and the gate. Abundant prosperity, staying safe. And it reads, this card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But be aware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. This all ties into the energy of the collective. Whatever it is you're holding on to, it's really time for you to let go. There are some people who hold on to stuff because the unknown can be a scary place, and I get that. But there's a saying, and the saying goes, let go or be dragged. So when you really think about it, you're scared of the unknown, but you're holding on to some things that may be keeping you in an unhappy place. So which is the lesser of two evils? Wouldn't you rather, my mother used to always say that she could do bad by herself. So, it sounds kind of like, people being stuck in dead-end relationships and dead-end jobs and dead-end friendships and holding on to them for comfort reasons. And ask yourself, really, is there really any comfort in it? Think about it. This is self-explanatory. Daughter romance. So, looks like once you let go, and here we go again. Once you let go of this garden and the gate mentality, the door to romance is opening, as you can see in this card. And like I said, I hope you can see. So don't hold yourself back from the things that you deserve. Let go of what no longer serves you. I don't care what it is. Because nobody knows like me what it's like to not let go and end up getting dragged. So next, this card says contract. Back to the book. Partnership, legal commitment. And it reads, this card shows a contract in the background ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. So, I'll show you the card again. It seems like the scales are balanced. This card is showing you that whatever it is you're getting into, it will be balanced and fair and just, and everything that says all will be in your favor. So be pleased about that. This whole reading so far is showing a theme: letting go of the old so you can receive the new. And I've said before, you can't receive new things with two arms full of old things. So sounds like the collective has a lot to think about. So I'm gonna pull from the Romance Angel deck and see what we get. Y'all might hear my grandson calling me in the background. Funny thing, right? I have all my grandkids call me grandma. I have 6 grandkids. And this particular grandson calls me dad for some reason, no matter how many times I tell him my name is grandma. But it's actually funny. I've gotten so used to it that when he says dad, I say what? Or yes. It's so bad. It's cute though. Alright, here we go. Unrequited love. Here we go. This is what I was talking about. Closing those old doors in order to open new ones. And at the bottom it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So basically it sounds like somebody's relationship is pretty done. I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, and I know that this retrograde and the energy has been bringing back exes, and it's supposed to be that way, but for the most part, sometimes your exes come back to see if you're still stupid. Anyhow, the next card is attraction. The bottom of it says, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Basically, get your ass out and enjoy your life. If you're somewhere isolated and in your feelings, get out into nature. Get out and take yourself out to eat. Take yourself to a movie. You don't always have to be with people. You are entitled as an adult to go somewhere and have some you time. Next, this card says flirt. At the bottom it says, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So, flirting, being lighthearted at this time is very important. I talked about managing your feelings throughout this entire video, and this is pretty much urging you to just try to remain as lighthearted as possible. And the last card in the Romance Angel deck, it says wedding. And at the bottom it says this situation involves marriage. So this card could, well, it ain't no could. It's indicating that closed doors open up new ones, and worried about not letting go of the past. And you got the wedding card, really? So, if you're sitting around worried about what you're going to do and how you're going to maintain and manage and who's going to love you now, let's try starting with you loving yourself first, because this will definitely be the end result of loving yourself. And with that said, I hope everybody enjoyed my oracle reading, and I will be returning later on this evening to post the twin flame video. So I hope all who are twin flames tune in soon. Talk to you. Bye.